Alright guys, how's it going? So yeah, this is like my first commentary, so I'm just gonna give it a wee go. So yeah, this is just random gameplay in a pub match, but I just decided to have a wee go and see how well I'm doing these commentaries. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if I've introduced myself yet, but yeah, it's amazing as blazing here. And I'm just doing my first commentary ever. I don't even know how well I'm going to do in it, so don't be hating on me as it's my first go, so I want to see how I do. So yeah, I'm not even going to talk about this gameplay because to be fair, I can't even see it. I just recorded it straight from the theatre. I put it in Sony Vegas and then recorded my voice from Sony Vegas, so I can't really see the gameplay because in Sony Vegas it's a bit laggy in the preview window, so I can't even tell you what kills I get. So yeah, what do I want to talk about? Do you want to find out how it started, GB? I don't know, but I don't really care. You're going to find out anyway. So yeah, I just used to be a sweaty little pub star like ages ago. Like, you know, I just used to sit in corners, you know, like MP5 or COD 4 with like a silencer and Lost On and Sleight of Hand out there. Just chill out in the corner waiting, hoping that somebody walks past me. So yeah, that was back me being the little pub star back in the old days. So yeah, my brother I Dead Silences, and I think it's I Silences I at the minute now, got me into GB. He introduced me to it, saying here, there's this website if you want to give it a go, saying that, you know, you can play against other people from the Europe. And I goes, I signed up that day, and just, you know, like, I saw people saying, it's on the website, it said free agent, so I said, looked over and there's people saying IFA on the thing, on my clan tags. I goes, is that what free agent stands for? So I put IFA in my clan tag, and these Americans came up to me and goes, do you want to join our team? And I goes, yeah, sure. And I sent them a GB. I had no GB rank whatsoever, so I joined their team. It was with Americans. Like, I didn't know any better. I just started playing GB, so I gave that. Then we go, and we went like crap records, like 13 for 30. But back then, I thought it was an absolute sick record. I thought it was amazing. I was chuffed. I was like, chuffed and all. So whenever I first played GB, I played with Americans, so I just always complained about the lag, saying this should be a forfeit, I'm lagging. Turns out it wasn't out in the American ladder, and a few teams mentioned that before, but eventually I caught on and just still played with them that I couldn't play in the American ladder, but yeah, I still played with them, so I had to mute the other team straight away as soon as I was in the lobby. So once I left the American team, I went straight to find this team called SUR. I used to play with Fatalities. He was the leader of the team, so I'd join in with them. We were a big three frag team. We used to sweat 3 frag, but they were a good enough team. Like, you know, we kept positive records. We went like, normally it's like a 7-1 ratio and something like that, something crap like that. But then I left them and then I joined the race one. I don't know, I wouldn't say they were good, but they were good. Teen Distortion, they were a pretty good team to me. Like, you know, I was chuffed being in with them because they were together for like 7 seasons, and I just stuck with them for like a season or 2 and done well with them. Like, you know, I kept my hopes up. You know, I kept my weight up. You know, doing what I'm supposed to do and get the kills, plant the bombs, be objective, and all that other junk. Then I left. Then eventually they stopped playing games because it's like, oh, they've got lives and all, and I was sitting there bored. Like, I was only like 17 at the time, just finishing up school. And I left them, and then I met a Scottish dude called Appetite. He's just a haggis eating Scottish person. He's like, and he asked me if I wanted to make a team. So there again, Eternitas was born. They were shit too. Every time I played shit, they says, oh, let's kick amazing, let's kick amazing. I was like, kick me all you want. So yeah, I left them. Well, I got kicked out of them before. No, actually I didn't. I probably did get kicked out of them. And then, wow, I feel so weird talking to a fucking laptop. I left them there, and then people started to notice me, you know, because I wasn't exactly crap at the game. Like, I was good enough. People started to notice me. Then I started getting random invites, playing with them, getting a bit of skill, you know, like learning from better people than me, learning all the good spots, you know, the frag spots and all. I started learning from better people. And then I just started getting random invites, getting better, getting invites from good teams. And then here I am now, GB, like a year and 5 months later. I'm getting in like the best teams going. Like I'm in a team now of Produce, MLG on Black Ops. Pretty sick team, like, you know, I love them all. We're not, we take it serious, but we do have fun. Like in the match we have a laugh. Like today I was raging. It's just, you should have heard Dano's laugh. If I was recording I probably would have uploaded straight away. Dano just couldn't stop laughing. I think it's just his Welsh sense of humour. Love you, Dano. So yeah, Produce, MLG, it's me, America Crafty, Melon, LC, Dano and Deja Vu. So that's a good enough team. If I missed out your gamer tag, I'm sorry. LC, you're just French. That's all I have to say, you're French. So yeah, good enough team. Speaking of Crafty, you're my bitch. I love you so much, man. He is the best Foster player at EU. Just to let you all know, he's the best Foster player at EU. And America's funny. He's funny when he wants to be. Sometimes he can just be a little serious person. He goes emo when he loses a COD 4 game, like, you know, he just cuts his wrists. He just feels like cutting his wrists when he loses a COD 4 game, which I find funny. He just goes, it's annoying, I hate losing. It's like, you're not going to win every game, Jake. So yeah, Melon, he's a little squeaker. He's got the Bieber, like, every match you see him upload it, I bet you there's going to be a Bieber Fever background music that, hands down, straight up there, there's going to be a background. So yeah, I've been talking to my computer for like 7 minutes now. Don't even know why. But yeah, Crafty says I should give it a go, so I decided here I am just giving it a wee go, having a wee blast. So yeah, I don't think there's much left of this gameplay. I think it's only like 8 minutes long or something like that. So yeah, it's going to take a big ass to render. So yeah, GB, like I've experienced I like to play Deserto with Eris and Monster Pell. Well, I've only played with them once, but we've done a few scrims and then we end up getting Crafty, and Crafty is just a sweaty little bollocks when he's playing Deserto. Like, you came top of the team, just smashing us up. Got spawn chopped a bit on Capture the Flag or something. No, not Capture the Flag, Demolition on Summit. And we just got spawn chopped with Wayne, we right up. So yeah. Where are we now? Yeah, domination. I've got like 40 kills or something. Like, I went like 40 and 14 in this one. Got dogs. You see dogs? They're shit. So whenever you get sweaty little pub stars, man, they sit in corners with claymores just so they can blow up your dogs, like, you know. But then again, that's less pedigree biscuits you have to buy in it. That's a crap joke. Warren, stop it. So what do I do in my life? You know what? I'll tell you exactly what I do. Starting from the morning, I wake up, get food, turn the Xbox on, play GB until like 12 o'clock, then play pubs, zombies with mates, sleep, wake up again, get food, turn the Xbox on, play GB, so on. I just do it continuous. So yeah, this is my first commentary. Like, thumbs up if you want to hear more of me and my own, and maybe a few people of my friends, like, you know, my good friends on the Xbox. So yeah, just hit the thumbs up button if you want